on me. Right on me.
Hello everybody, it is Christine. It is time for Scraplift Crafternoon, and it is time for me to start scrapping wedding photos also. So let me show you the original. I don't know what's going on with my freaking cheap old iPad here. I could not save this, so hopefully this doesn't disappear. This is our original by Scrappin Happy Studio, and Rona found this one. That's her Instagram handle. We'll have the links and stuff below. But basically, we have this cute little design, the little strawberry thing on the background. She's kind of got this double center square here. She's got 3 photos. I'm only going to use the 2, but I think it's okay. I think I'm going to use like a, I don't know, I'll have an embellishment or something right here. Her title's up here, and there's, you know, kind of little clusters and stuff. I don't know if I have a Scrappin Happy Studio that matches, but I might. We'll see. Because if I do, I'd like to use it as an homage. My 2 photos are these. This is my daughter with the groomsmen. I think these are so funny. I was asking her, I was like, why in the world are they facing away? And she goes, they're supposed to be bodyguards, Mom. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't get the concept. Anyway, this was my daughter's dress, you guys. Is that not gorgeous? If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it before, but yeah, this was her and the groomsmen, and for whatever reason, these just jumped out of me as the first one on scrap. So the paper I have is from Scrappin Flavors of the Month, you guys. I'm so sorry. Words have escaped me today. I'm kind of tired. And look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm going to be honest. For their wedding album, for me, I should clarify, I'm probably not going to use the same collection. I know sometimes when you do albums and stuff, you use the same colors and themes and collections and stuff. I'm not going to do it. Just not. So I'm going to probably have an album that I designate their wedding, but I'm going to go through the photos and what inspires me that day and whatever photos, the colors, blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah. So this is going to be a Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. It is I want to say it's Cartabella. Yep, Cartabella. And the name of it's called Harvest. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am thinking what I'm going to do. I want to save these to fussy cut these flowers. So I need to kind of wait just a minute on these. But I got these pieces here. And I got the cardstock. So I think I'm going to use if I take one of these and gut it, I don't really need pumpkins. That's not really the thing. So I think I'm going to use this as my outside and this is my inside. And then I need another little piece on the inside. And I can gut these 2, right? There's that. And then I'll be able to do like this. And then I'll have to do something here for like the other little picture. Now she also has like a little piece along here, and I want to say she's almost got ribbon or something in there. So I'm gonna have to check on that. I may have something to use. I'll hang on to this, and again, I think I'm gonna fussy cut these to be the clusters that she had. And then I do have the sticker sheet, y'all. Now again, I don't think I'm gonna be using the pumpkins, but there's Hello Fall, Friends. I do like this Friends and Family. I do like that because it is, obviously, the groomsmen have friends and family in there. So I do like that. And there's this gorgeous wreath. So I may be able to use something along these lines here. And, of course, this gorgeous floral here. So I have plenty to work with. And these, like this right here, could be good for the, there's a hot pink, like, thing along her side here. And I think I may use that. So I think I have plenty to work with, you guys. So let me get to cutting. I'll be back on in a second. I'm going to gut these first. Oh, I need to get some white. I don't think I have enough here. I'm going to get another piece of cardstock, you guys. White cardstock to mount my do a little cutting. I'll be back on. Okay, you guys, this part of the video is not terribly long because honestly, most of my time was spent fussy cutting those flowers. And of course, I don't put that on video. So I have my photos. I have mounted them on white cardstock. I have gutted the green, like, I don't know, diamond dot paper and the brown paper. Did I gut that brown paper now that I say that? No, I didn't, y'all. I just realized I did not gut that brown paper. But then I put my plaid, and then I, have created like a triple frame or whatever. I did, like I said, fussy cut the flowers. So they're going to kind of act as what she kind of had. Well, she basically had flowers. I think she had a dragonfly too. But I'm just going to basically use these flowers, and then I will get on the sticker sheet in a minute. The other thing is I did happen to have a Scrappin Happy Studio flare that I'll pull out that works kind of where she had. I think that was a flare also. So here I'm just gluing these flowers down. I'll do it off camera, but I'll also come in behind the scenes here or before the photos and put some foam dots and squares and stuff behind some of the little leaf parts. I didn't want them to be just completely flat. So I used my ATG, but I didn't do it on the edges. Oh, and by the way, say hello to Saturn. She decided she had to come over and sit on the sticker sheet and the extra papers. I did manage to get the sticker sheet out from underneath her, so it's on the right-hand side now. But yeah, she definitely was needing a ton of love, you guys. She was rubbing her head all over me, and I was like, oh. That being said, I think I got cat hair all over the place. I've decided the title is going to be Shine Together because I saw this together in the green letters, and I thought, okay, I kind of like that for this set. It looks really good. And then the shine, I was like, okay, well, I don't know. It was just a funny, I guess I like it. It's fine. It's a shine together because, you know, they all look pretty. Here's this little piece of sticker here. I'm using this as kind of where she had, actually, I think it was paper. And technically, I think she used on the left-hand side too, but I did not. I just used this piece. And then I kind of messed up. I was measuring on my mat there, and I had it in my head I was measuring 6 inches, and it was 7. So that's okay. I'm going to lay that down and just trim it up a bit. No worries. In the future, I'll just probably use both pieces and make it look long behind the paper, behind something else. Who knows? This is where I find my little flair, though. I find like a kind of an old-timey camera. And that's going to go on that right-hand side over there where she kind of had hers. And I think that looks really good, actually. I think now is where I pull off Friends and Family. And that's kind of going where she had Fresh. And this is where I mentioned to you, I really like that because it's, you know, these are our friends and family at this point. And I think I pull off a few little leaves from the sticker sheet because, of course, leaves are everywhere. You guys, I don't know if I told you, I think I've done like an Instagram story, but my daughter got married here late September, and come to find out where we were, the aspens start to turn. It's like a 2-week window. They call it the leafing. And she just the date just happened to fall perfectly, smack dab. They said basically it starts to turn, and within just a few days, the leaves will just fall off. And I remember we got there on like Thursday, or I think it was Thursday, and we noticed some gold in the mountains, but it was, you know, not a lot. And then by the time our wedding came, there was tons of gold trees everywhere. And then by the time we left, which was about a week later, the leaves were all over the ground, you guys. I did get off into my little wordy phrase bit things here, and I found, let's celebrate this very moment for good. And I'm doing that kind of where she had journaling. I'm not going to do like quote dates and journaling on these pictures because this is the wedding album. So I know I'm going to have obviously a front page that says where it is and the date and all that kind of stuff. And that is the layout, you guys. So this didn't take me too long on film. Like I said, most of the time was spent doing the fussy cutting, but I think it turned out really beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist and, of course, the original. Well, I showed you the original in the beginning, but you're welcome, obviously, to go follow. I think she has a video, too. Anyways, do that, and then don't forget to do the like and subscribe. Y'all, I have a whole bunch of videos this month because I'm doing 20 base pages. I got a bunch of hops, all the things. So make sure you're following and the little bell and all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye.